Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do a get ready with me playing with some new makeup. I have got a new interesting foundation that we're going to be playing with today. This is from a Switzerland brand called CELLCOSMET, and a good friend of mine told me this is one of her hero products. So when I saw this on sale at Saks, I was like, I need to try her hero product. And then I have a few of my own hero products that I feel like don't get enough of a shout out. So we're going to put those on my face today, as well as sharing 3 more of the Sisley Phyto Rouge shines. As I had said, I'm obsessed with this new lipstick formula, and I recently picked up 3 more shades that many of you told me I need to get. So we've got those. So if you are interested in seeing how I created this look using some beauty hero products, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I'm going to be playing with some hero products from some of you lovelies who have told me to give a few things a try. And this is the Cell Tint. This is the skincare brand called CELLCOSMET, I believe is the way it is pronounced. This is from Switzerland. It is sold at Saks, and I've been a little bit intrigued by this overall brand before. And this is called the Plumping Cellular Tinted Skincare Cream. And my friend Jenny had told me about this product before, and at first she was not sure about it. And then it had become a hero product for her. And as I had mentioned before, I've been having a lot of fun kind of researching and playing with skin tints, and thought I would go ahead and pick this up because many of you who have more mature skin, you're kind of looking for a sheer skin tint with skincare benefits. And this one sounded like it might be of interest to many of you. So I did get this on sale at Saks recently. It comes in 5 different colors. I ended up picking it up in the shade 1 Opal. It starts with a lighter shade of 00 Porcelain. So I picked the second shade. The next one up was, I believe, Rosy Beige. Then it has warm beige and ends with a natural tan. So unfortunately, not a huge shade range. Usually with skin tints, they don't have to be a perfect match, but I don't see a ton of dark shades available. So let me swatch shade 01 Opal for you. This is a thicker texture, definitely feels like a tinted face cream. My friend told me the best way to use this is to literally just massage it into your skin like it is a face cream. So I am gonna go ahead and we're gonna hope that Opal is the right shade. The Cell Tint is a revitalizing, plumping, and hydrating anti-aging tint. This is enriched with mother of pearl pigments that acts as real radiance revealers to create your ideal skin tone and texture. It has stabilized cellular extracts that offer perfect synergy between makeup and skincare, ensuring that you have a younger looking complexion and remarkably revitalized and moisturized skin. The texture is ultra creamy. It is made with natural waxes and vegetable oil. It glides on effortlessly over your skin, bringing out the best of your complexion. Now, it does have a scent to it. So when I first put it on my hand over here, I definitely smelled that it had a little bit of fragrance in it, but now I'm going to be honest, it dissipated and it smells more like just a face cream. And it feels like skincare, like very nourishing. So here's what a pump looks like. And again, I'm in the shade opal, and at first I thought it might be too light, but again it's just a sheer tint and I think it totally works. It just sort of blended effortlessly into my skin and it feels really good. Like it actually feels plumping on the skin. Okay, I do have to say I love the way that this feels on my skin. I like the finish. I think that it looks very natural, like healthy skin, but it does have some radiance peeking through, which is what I love. Now, unfortunately, I am having a fence repaired today and they showed up early. So if you hear any background noise, I apologize, but I still need to get ready. So if you hear any of that, I will try to muffle it out. I'm going to quickly put on an easy eyeball. Okay, I just did a wash of copper. I'll put a little bit of my bronzer in my crease in a bit, but I did pick up one of the Sisley eyeliners. These are waterproof, and this one is in matte black. And I'm just going to tightline the upper lash line a bit here to define my eyes. Just taking my rougher number 28 and I'm going to soften that, smoke that out just a bit. On my bottom lash line, I'm going to put a little bit of this Le Crayon Kohl from Chanel in Ombre and just do a little softening underneath the lash line. These are easy to smoke out and it'll kind of tie in that copper color as well. I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of my Real Bronze, and this is in Goa. Just going to add a little bit of that in my crease. Okay, sort of a high impact eye with minimal products there. And I'm gonna go put on some mascara. I've really been enjoying my Gucci mascara lately. I'll clean up my brows and then we can finish off the face. So I absolutely love these Chantecaille Mermaid Eyes, and I feel like they don't get enough love because these are the best cream to powder eyeshadows I've tried the Chanel ones, the Tom Ford ones, and I just love the texture of these eyeshadows, and the great thing is they stay on your eyes as well. So I love SYLVIE, which is going to be a bit more matte. I love Copper for a more impact eye. I love TRITON, which is also like a gorgeous pewter for a little bit more of a cool look, and I've actually even worn TRITON along with Copper on my eyes. Then we've got Starfish that has this really beautiful almost lavender mauve undertone, so pretty. This one is gorgeous on green eyes, so I often wear that. I'm gonna add a little, we'll go ahead and add a little bit of that to that outer corner over here. You guys know I don't like to waste anything. And then we've got this gorgeous hematite color right here just like that. It's like a deeper pewter. They're all so gorgeous. You glide on like a dream, and those are definitely one of my hero products that I just don't feel like gets enough love. And today I'm actually packing as we go. I'm going to be going out of town, and I often travel with these because it's just the easiest eye. So I have SYLVIE, I'm going to take copper, and I'm going to take TRITON with me. I also will go ahead and take this Sisley eyeliner in black. You can never go wrong with that. And as I said the other day, I've been into these kohl eyeliners for a little softer, smudgier look. And I'm going to take my one in marine as well as ombre. For bronzer today, I'm going to go ahead and take my favorite from Chantecaille, and this is in Real Bronze in Goa. And I'm going to go ahead and bronze up my skin here. Went in a little heavy-handed, but I never worry about that. I take my La Mer fluffy brush here, and then I will just sort of buff that around the skin. And just make sure that everything's blended out. For concealer today, I'm going to be using my Sisley. This is the Botanical concealer, and a little goes a long way, but I just want to clean up just a little bit here. This is super brightening underneath my eyes. For blush today, I'm going to be using my WESTMAN Atelier. This one is in Chouchette. This is one of my favorite colors here. And I'm just going to pop a little bit of this on here. And I will just sort of tap in with the warmth of my fingers. You can also use a little synthetic brush. Okay, for lips today, I actually have 3 more of my favorite Siseley Phyto Shine Lippies. So yes, I am obsessed with this formula, and I really don't feel like you can go wrong with any colors. I promised to do a whole video and just show you my collection of the Sisley Phyto Shines, but I picked up 3 more. So I picked this up finally in sheer rosewood. Everybody told me that I had to get that color, and I've tried to pick that up before and it was sold out locally. So I have it in sheer rosewood. I picked it up in sheer coral, which is not typically one of my colors, but I thought it would be fun for spring and summer. And then I also picked it up in sheer raspberry. So let me swatch these real quick on my hand and then on my lips. And this one is number 30, sheer coral, sheer coral, sheer raspberry, and then finally sheer rosewood, which you guys know I am going to love that shade. So again, we've got sheer coral, sheer raspberry, and sheer rosewood. So I'm going to start with sheer rosewood. I already know I'm going to love that. And this is the color sheer rosewood. Perfect everyday shade. Next, I'll put on sheer coral. And this is the shade Sheer Coral. And this is totally the shade that my mom would wear. She loved those little coral lipsticks on her. Thus the reason I probably don't gravitate towards them, but I am breaking out of my rut and trying some new things. And since I love this formula so much, I kind of knew that this sheer coral would work for me as well. And last but not least, we're going to put on sheer raspberry. And this is the shade Sheer Raspberry. Okay, I think I now own 7 of these Rouge Phyto shines. I love them. And what I will do is do a designated video so you can kind of see these swatched all at once if you were on the fence about what shade to buy. And I have one more delivery that is supposed to happen any minute. It is the new WESTMAN ATELIER highlighter that is in Santé. So I'm going to see if that's going to show up in the next few minutes. Otherwise, I will show you in the next video. Okay, guys, this is going to be my final look of the day. I have not received my WESTMAN ATELIER Santé yet, but the minute it shows up, I'm going to be excited to pop on and share that product with you because I have heard so many good things about it, especially from Maureen, who gave me a little nudge to go order that. So thank you so much. I am so excited for that to show up. And today's Get Ready With Me was sort of a fun way to see what your beauty hero products are, some of mine as well. Of course, just having a little bit of fun with makeup. So I hope you guys are having a fabulous start to your week, and I will be back with another video soon.